Hello, welcome to the Dementia Diaries. So let's see what week I'm on. I am on week 36. And week 36, I thought I would share another tip, which is a common sense tip that I just kind of forgot, which, so let me just tell you, me and my aunt were brainstorming because we're looking at, obviously, I'm going to need to get back to work and I'm going to need to move. That's just the reality. I work overseas in the Foreign Service, and it means will have to change. The reason they haven't changed yet is because we are waiting for probate court to be done. Probate can be a long, tedious process, and that's what we have discovered it to be. And it has many ins and outs, especially if people haven't set up their trusts properly, if they haven't set up bank accounts properly, and shared that information, which all of that has been an absolute mess. So let me encourage you, number one tip, get your own affairs in order, get your living parents' affairs in order. Uh, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really frustrating. And things that you think are going to be easy enough to do, like opening up a bank account for the trust, you're going to find out, no, that's not easy. Or you're going to think something's really hard and you're going to be dragging your feet. Oh, it's going to be difficult to get an EIN for the trust. Took me less than 5 minutes. It was really streamlined and really quick. So those things. And you have to do some education. You have to know what settler means and trustee, grantor, which is kind of the same as settlor. Yeah, different things like that. So please be aware of that. Please get your ducks in a row. The other tip is be careful not to be brainstorming a lot of different options with your loved one who is experiencing dementia. It's too much. It's very overwhelming. They can get very upset and very confused quite quickly. My aunt and I discovered that. We were just kicking some things around on the phone, all talking on the speakerphone, and my mom was listening in. And of course, she knew it was about her situation, and she wants desperately to be in control of her situation. She's still very independent minded and doesn't understand why she can't live alone. So that set her off and got her quite upset. And it didn't need to happen. We just didn't need to go there. We got it ironed out, got it straightened out, but my mom was pretty upset, and I noticed it did impact her sleep that night, and it impacted her mood the next morning. And so it took us 24 hours to get back into that rhythm that's been working well for us, and we're there, and it's fine. But my aunt and I, we both figured that out. So that's a tip. Be careful. Have simple communication. I think it is helpful to know what your loved one wants. It may or may not be possible, but try to find some version that gets there. So that is my encouragement for this week, and I wish the best for you. I want you to know how important those coffees are that I have been going on. They are keeping me sane. I have reached out to get some additional external support from my work, and possibly some support that's available in different communities in different states, because it'll really be 3 different states here in the United States that are going to be involved. And so an attorney is not the only support you should have. You should have more than that. And the attorney doesn't always know what they need to explain. So you'll have to do some research on your own. You'll have to ask a lot of questions, and you'll have to reach out to different people who will explain and educate you on various different supports, actions, tools, courses of action, whatever. Anyway, again, have a great week.